Lucy Telezi coming high up there to sweep up.
The one good thing that we can mention with Orlando Pirates is that they are also getting quicker into that danger area.
Here we go, Mahopa. And they make their opening there. Going backwards, Mahopa again. Switching it up is Tapelo Toki now going down the left-hand side. Here's Apollos. Hasn't had a chance to really use his pace and run at them, which is what we know his strength to be. Comes through to the keeper. Keeper X. If you're wondering why I'm calling Keeper X, he's been given on the team list as try and get his name in a short while from now, no doubt. It's just been put in as a trialist on the team sheet. Bolton Wanderers enjoying a good spell here. Really are controlling the game nicely. This man closed down.
You can see that Bolton Wanderers, TT, they want to come on this left-hand side, which is the right back of Orlando Pirates, where Mashilwan is operating. That's where they pile in numbers, and those balls are played that side. As we have another water break, that man, Mabasa, he has come in and really tried to have pressure on the goals of Bolton Wanderers with shots. That was blocked.
Yep, it's a warm day in the south of Spain, and that is why you will see the water breaks being taken, and being the first outing as well for, well, certainly for Pirates. Even more necessary, but that would have been the case anyway, just because of the warm temperatures. As we have a look at this move here, that was Snokolo, Kwaiba. This was when the trio of Mahopa and Kwaiba and Mabasa combined, but this angle was always going to be too tight for Kwaiba to score from, and he manages to get it to, he actually came off the woodwork there. Here he is again, Kwaiba. And just too hard there.
Of Mahopa. But the nice thing is that the advantage you can pick up is that the trio are combining very well, which is Mahopa, Mabasa, Kwaiba. Every time Mabasa comes make a touch, Kwaiba runs past him, and Mahopa is not staying on that right-hand side, he's taking in. But yeah, the dangerous crosses that has been coming on this left-hand side of Bolton Wanderers, that caused a lot of problems for Melusi Buthelezi in goal. Also witnessing the second goal, TT, that was played and it was defended on the line. I feel Melusi should have seen what's coming next, because the second ball was played and they...
Yeah, moments before, yeah.
So this, with the goal, he should have knew that, okay, it's coming to the 6 yard, let me go cut it at its highest point. But he tried to come out, and then he was blocked by his own players, couldn't get to the ball, and Johnston did very well just to get his header, cushion it behind the goal.
What would you, what your observations from Pirates in this second half?
Mbogazi always close in that triangle to build up and break down the defense of Bolton Wanderers. These ones are playing in patches. Only when they get to the third of their half in attack, they can combine. As we see the guys who played the first half, very hot.
Yeah, you can see it's a scorcher out there.
Kim Vidi
was a late arrival in camp. Was Kim Vidi arrived a day after everyone else from Paris, and they are the touring Brits roasting in the sun. There'll be a few sore bodies tomorrow from sunburn, I can tell you. And that's, yeah.
the tortoise fans.
Yeah. Right, we are almost back underway. So you see the man in your picture there got the second goal from that set piece. A lot of these players still getting their first taste of life in a jersey in the black and white, or the black jersey of Orlando Pirates. You see Kwaiba there. Yes, Abdeslam Wadwe, former Moroccan international defender, played in the UK as well.
One thing that I can attest, TT, is that these pre-season friendly games, especially abroad, for a player, it can do so much to improve his game. I mean, I remember when we went to Denmark and Switzerland with Jomo Cosmos, as we see the ball coming in now.
Something again, probing into the area there to see whether Melusi Sibtelezi can take better charge. Oh, that's a good turn from but the free kick's going to go against Bolton Wanderers here. Initially turned his man well, did a Mario Kozia Dubry. Here he is, player on loan from Brighton. Pressure being applied on Melisi Telezi. Yeah, look at the high press. Didn't see them do much of this in the first half, Bolton. Giving Pirates a taste of their own medicine, and they've won the ball. They've won the ball. Working it wide, there is Yoin Tol. Yoin Tol now. Here he is Tol again, all the way back to the keeper. Good distribution there from the keeper. Now, looking good now, galloping down this left-hand side for Bolton is Conway. Still Conway. Just overhits that cross. Bolton will keep possession though. Morley. Forced all the way back to keeper.
The brilliance that has been done by the technical team and the coach, Steven Schumacher, is that first half, yes, he says, come, fall back, be compact. But this half, he says, let's see what's going to happen if we press them early on their ball. And they've won almost 50% of those balls.
Yep, see what are they, let's put them to the test, let's see what they're about.
And also for him and his technical team, they can be able to say they vary their game to say sometimes we hold compact, we sit at the back, we let the team play in front of us. But sometimes we press on them, try to steal the ball and create a goal scoring opportunity.
Nakati combining with Conway. So Max Conway on the ball. Pass was intercepted. A bit of a desperate clearance there. Anyway, we'll do, just getting it away from the danger area. Not wanting to get caught in possession.
Since the technical team of Orlando Pirates have witnessed that they are pressing them, now it's time to go to the first plan A, which is play behind the defense, where you can find the pace of Kwaiba and Apolis on that right-hand side. Because now if they drop and you want to play touches, the Bolton Wanderers players are able to press you and close you in your area. So stretch them with those 1-2 long balls behind their defense, force them to stay back.
Telezi. Bolton Wanderers have got the ball back. Harris struggling here with this in the second half to get any sort of rhythm going. Haven't, even the passing, haven't been able to find each other. And that's also credit to Bolton. They've put them under tremendous pressure in this second half.
There we go.
Way by the keeper. Safety first and gets it away first time. The keeper, Lister, who's taken over from the under-21 international Teddy Sharman Low, who kept going in that first half. We're just over 12 minutes now. Towards the end of this first outing for Orlando Pirates, I wonder what Wadu will have made of it. I mean, this is all about experimentation and finding out what your players are about.
But what I can tell you in football, TT, yes, the first loss will understand, will say, no, we structurizing and planning. Second loss, now we start lifting the ears up. Remember when I told you that for a player, when you have such pre-seasons overseas, we went to Denmark with Jomo Cosmos, we went to Switzerland, Italy, we came back. That was the season where we ended up winning the domestic trophies, Coca-Cola Cup, SA Top 8. You just boost the players' confidence, the team as a whole. So it's so good to see our teams, Orlando Pirates, the Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, having such pre-season with the boys. I mean, you look at Mbogazi, probably first time in Spain.
Telezi, that's a poor from, he's given away possession and could be punished here. Max Conway, good recovery and good defending to recover possession. Kwaiba. See what they can do down at this right-hand side. Selepe on the ball now. Simpiwe Selepe finished the season beautifully for with Orlando Pirates last time out. He was given a bit of a run to in the last couple of weeks of the season, and he looked really, really impressive. That Simpiwe Selepe even got himself his first goal in the cannons of Orlando Pirates. Who Oswin Apollos Bafana, a South African international. Exciting player, bags of pace there, but we haven't really had seen him.
No.
Hasn't been given opportunity to turn and run at the fullback.
A soft-spoken player, doesn't shout much, but you see for the first 15 minutes when he noticed that he's not getting any ball, he should switch sides, which is what we always encourage players, especially the wingers. Every 10-15 minutes you see that you just fading out of the game. Come to the right-hand side and let Mahopa go to the left-hand side. Then it becomes easier. You might even find joy when he switches opposition, because you find the left back of Bolton Wanderers likes adventuring forward. Now you have a whole space. So if you sit in there, the whole 45 minutes will go without you even having a blistering pace behind the defense.
That used to be something that teams did a lot. That thing of switching the wingers, switching every now and then. But these days they tend to stay on their side and then don't swap them around.
Now here's the big question. The wingers know that that's expected from them. Do you do it without the coach's knowledge, or do you ask for permission? Because
here come Bolton, a offside flag. Yeah, the pass there from the Hungarian Shabolic Sean, Hungarian international, who tried to slip the pass in, but the man was offside.
I would say, TT, you do it, you switch sides, and if it doesn't work, then you switch back. You look at the earlier on defense splitting pass. Look at the run from the right-hand side. Both central defenders of Orlando Pirates were not concentrating. Koiki needs to just command.
John McAtee was just offside there. Nice little touch there from Mahopa. Well read by Bolton Wanderers. Into the last under 10 minutes of the game remaining. Pirates, Bolton Wanderers leading here by 2 goals to 0. Bolton Wanderers, who play in the third tier of English football. That were once in the Premier League, but oh my word, that's a crunching challenge. And he even puts his hands on his own head, George Johnston, because he realizes that he got a huge chunk of Kwaiba there. Needless though, Kwaiba was going the other way. It's unnecessary to be going in. There's no danger. Comes in from behind. It's a bad tackle. I don't think, hopefully didn't get much contact on Kwaiba, but it looked bad. It looked bad. The referee, I don't know whether the idea is that what's the point of booking players? It's just a friendly, but well, he has booked someone. Okay, I was asking like, what's going on? The rules are the rules.
Yeah, no, you have to book. You have to book.
And then we get the first one of the game, by my count.
Yeah, it is.
It's gone to George Johnston. It's taken all of 84 minutes for the key, or 83 minutes for the referee to produce a yellow, fortunately, and Kwaiba is back on his feet. It doesn't look as if it was anything too serious. It didn't look serious, to be fair, as Apollos now clips one into the box for Mabasa. Closed down quickly there, Mabasa, by John McAtee.
No,
QuickBooks gives me the superpower to automate my invoices, track expenses, and get paid fast, so I can get back to what I love. Get more done in less time with QuickBooks Online.
More joy, no joy that side there. Yes. So look at what Bolton Wanderers can do now.
Bolton Wanderers will be happy with the lead so far. It's up to Orlando Pirates just to change gears, shift gears like we notice it now, which is brilliant, and try and just have one or two shots at goals to unease the defense of Bolton Wanderers and the trialist keeper.
Looks like he's okay.
Yep.
Time running out, just under 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes left. Moving down this left-hand side again with Sean, the Hungarian. Shabulic. Sean, Hungarian international. Now, down the right-hand side to Cozier Dubry. Opening up there, and never in control of that attempt, but decent little passage of play. But Dubry couldn't get a shot on target.
You could tell second half that Bolton Wanderers would be looking for Dubry on that right-hand side. Every time they try build up touches on the left, and then they look for him with a change of ball to the far side. And he's been the impact player when it comes to the second half Bolton Wanderers, Dubry.
Going long there is Tapelo Koki. Looking for the run of Tsepo Mashilwane down this right-hand side. Now slipping it through. It's a decent looking ball now, but didn't really get a hold of it, and a tame effort on goal, easily cut out, but a rare bit of effort on goal, and a rare build-up, a rare attack built up from the right-hand side here.
A good run from Namatangela. That's his strength, one of his strengths. I wonder why he hasn't done it since coming in second half, but I can tell you as a former player that the nerves also, they kick in a little bit.
Namatangela with the Waru, with the coach. Always nice to bring in players that you're familiar with. As Apollos now has switched to this right flank, as you were suggesting. Good work from Cozier Dubry, still keeping possession. Gets a round of applause as well. Has been a much improved display, much dominant display from Bolton Wanderers here in the second half, no doubt. Mashilwane has done well to win possession. Starting to venture forward a little bit more. It's quite Mashilwane. Selepe, or rather Siema on the ball. Siema, formerly with TS Galaxy. It's too long. Well, what would you say, if you were Wadu, what do you think he would make of what he's seen here today?
The first half, the first 11 that came to play, very happy with it, because why? Considered with a set piece. So a set piece is always something we can work on at training, not considering open play. And also the movement and touches of the new signings coming into play. You look at the likes of Mbuli contributing very well, Muremi instrumental on that. And then for second half also, set piece outwitted them, something to work on. But then you need to teach the newly arrived players like Mashilwane, Apolis, what to do when it's not happening for them. For Bolton Wanderers, I can say that they did well, because now we could see the two game plans from them. First half, they stayed compact. Second half, they started pressing Orlando Pirates high.
Mashilwane, I should say that Orlando Pirates actually last season as well did have problems at set piece time. There was also a bit of a weakness in their games that they did tend to concede goals at set pieces.
Especially in the CAFs, where that's what we witnessed. This CAF semi-final.
It was very costly the way they defended set pieces. Now there could be more trouble here, but good recovery from Siema. Dubry, look at that physical strength. With a handoff on the defender. That was Ndaba, Koskona Ndaba. This one's just the one up. Just about time up on this one. Looks pretty much as if Bolton Wanderers will be happy to take this win and prepare for their next one, which is against Barrow on Tuesday. English side for the Pirates as well. They will also want to put this one behind them and then look to the next assignment. The next workout as gets underneath it. Why not have a goal from range, Kwaiba?
No,
why not?
TT, no, you rotate it to the right-hand side. You've got a Mahopa who's waiting. You can break in Mashilwane who's joining in, and you're just too far away, you know, for goals. Yes, I know it's a trialist in goals, but rotate it, boy, so you can get it back in the middle. But one big fact and element that I can say Orlando Pirates learned from this game is positional discipline. I mean, you saw Bolton Wanderers players were unbelievable in that compact space.
We are now we've already played a minute of stoppages. We'll see how much the ref will play here. But this one is pretty much done and dusted, you would think. Look at that again, looking to press there with this John McAtee, the number 45. Tap it with Polky. Disappointing there. It was starting to look like a promising little build-up there. Tsepo Mashilwane sign from Baroka. And that's it. Final whistle then confirming a win for Bolton Wanderers. As winner Polis could have run out in the second half. But 2 goals conceded from set pieces then proved to be the undoing of Orlando Pirates in this first outing for them. Decent first half from them. And no doubt then it's just a question of like experiments, of course. Next up for them on Sunday, Paphos of Cyprus, before they take on a Spanish side, Granada, and then they wrap up their tour with Las Palmas on the 19th to Orlando Pirates. So 3 more matches to come on tour. Start on a losing note, but it's always important to keep perspective. Final thoughts from you, Lucky Mtlachi?
Very happy with the performance from both teams, especially Orlando Pirates. We can tell that they are cooking something, and the new signings.
Confirmation then, the final score, Orlando Pirates against Bolton Wanderers of the 3rd tier of the English Premier, or at least of English football, in this first outing at the Mabea Football Centre. It's ended Orlando Pirates 0, Bolton Wanderers 2.